Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing a 10-minute quick makeup look. For all the moms out there who try to hurry up and rush and get their makeup done, this is definitely a video for you. I have 3 children and sometimes I don't have an hour, 2 hours to spend perfecting everything. So if you like this kind of video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and let's jump into it. I did already go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is my go-to primer. It just kind of helps blur some stuff. You only need a little bit of it. So I do like to put my primer on and kind of let it set into my skin before I do start applying products, especially cream products. But we're not doing foundation today because I don't have enough time. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a tiny bit of concealer. And then I'm also going to just kind of touch up a little bit of spots that are dark or red or anything of that sort. I am very, very sorry. My voice is super yucky. I have been sick basically since my last video, so it has not been fun. I just went ahead and went in with the Catrice True Skin High Cover, and I'm just going to go ahead and really blend those in, try to cover up anything that I don't want showing. Now that I have everything kind of lightened up and all one tone for the most part, I am going to go ahead and go into the NARS Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream in the shade Laguna. This is newer to me. It looks pretty scary in the pan, but it blends very, very nicely. It's a very, very beautiful bronzer. I'm just going to take some on my brush and I'm going to start stamping where I want it. Again, it does show up pretty pigmented, but when it blends out, it's so pretty. I'm sorry, I sound like a frog. I am. I've been trying to hold off on making a video because of how I sound, and this is definitely my go-to everyday makeup. I don't wear a full face of makeup every single day. That's why I was curious in my last video what you guys can't leave the house without wearing. I was very curious about it. I typically do my bronzer, my blush, and I do stick with cream products when I'm trying to be quick. Next up, I'm going to go ahead into my cream blush. This is my favorite one. It really is. It's so affordable. It's the Wet n Wild Makeup Stick. It is in the shade 803 Floral Majority. I love this stuff. It is very buildable, creamy, blendable. And you can get these for like under $5, I'm pretty sure. They're very nice. It just adds a little bit to the cheeks so you don't look so bleh. Now to set my whole face, because I am using cream products, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. I have the shade 05 Fair. And I'm going to go ahead and just tap some into the cap. Again, I am so sorry about my voice. It's driving me crazy. And I'm going to pick some up on my big powder brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and start tapping that basically everywhere, and then really start tapping it in. This shade does tend to brighten my skin a little bit, but I want it all locked in. See how it also like tones down the bronzer and the blush a little bit? So it's okay to go heavy-handed. It's not that big of a deal because the powder is going to tone down your cream products. Unless you're using another pigmented item. But I don't prefer to do that, so. Now I am going into this beautiful highlighting palette. It's from Complex Culture. And it has these two shades right here. I'm going into the lighter shade, and I'm just gonna tap that on the high points of my face to give me that glowiness. These are very easy products to use. Obviously, if I'm trying to do my makeup quickly, this is what I go to. I know how they work, and I really enjoy how they look. Look how glowy that is. Ooh, ooh. Loving it. Okay. And for my brows, I'm going in with the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim in soft brown. And all I do is literally like go underneath and outline them. I do have pretty thick eyebrows, and I just slowly fill in the sparse areas, always running through it to make sure everything is where it should be. And that's literally all I do. Super simple, super quick. I don't want to spend forever on my brows. Nobody's brows are perfect in real life, so I'm not trying to spend forever perfecting them because, yes, they look good, but honestly, they're eyebrows. As long as you have them filled in, it is what it is, right? Yeah. And that's truly all I do. I just fill in where's needed, and that's that. Now for my eyes, I am going into the Nubian Jet by Juvia's Place. I did actually pick up it was the Mint Quad and the Army Quad. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to try those out. I'm just going to go ahead and go into this shade right here. You can also just use the bronzer that you used that day. I'm just going to start putting that shade through my crease and blending. Again, I'm not trying to be super precise about stuff. I did already have my eyes primed with the concealer that I used for underneath my eyes. When I blend it out, I do put it on my eyelids as well. And then I take a shimmer, which I'm going to go ahead and take this one right here, and I just pop that onto my eyelids. Again, super simple. Obviously, go into a palette that you are comfortable using for a super quick look. I'm just going to go ahead and take a little bit deeper of a shade, do the outer V, and run it slightly through my crease. Nothing super complex. I just want a little bit of depth so it's not so one-toned. Now again, usually if I'm doing this off camera, it takes me 10 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and throw on my little itty bitty baby Urban Decay liner in the shade 0, which is black. Going back into the palette and just taking that deeper shade that I ran on through my crease and my outer V, and I'm only running it about half the way out and just really kind of smoking out that liner with the shadow. And then next is my mascara, which I'm going to use Maybelline. This is all Maybelline, but the Sky High Mascara. Again, this is a very good mascara. I'm actually almost out of mine, and I didn't get it that long ago. So I've been using it almost every single day. For the lips, I hurried up and put on the Tarte Juicy Lip Maracuja. I don't know. I usually just throw on a simple gloss, and this is it. I mean, super quick, easy. I feel good in it. It's not a super complicated look. I can leave, go anywhere in this, and I feel good. I don't sound good, but I feel good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.